To Chamber Robles, who rated him professional ring, keeping the two going.
Kick on now. And a great opportunity.
Of Ndongeni right at the very start. Look for that long right hand and the head and the torso. He'll keep that front foot pressure on you. And look.
Yeah, no, has to be careful with that.
That we saw there, that brought a smile there from his fighter. He's been in with some good names. He won't be intimidated to catch him, hit him hard enough on the way in to make him respect the power that. So closing stages of round one. Bachkov looking to try and let go with that, frankly, but it's set to be an incredible occasion. Into the second round here, Bachkov looking to try and let go with that.
Yep, just looking to create an opening here, Bachkov, as he stalks forward. Look at that, he looks very comfortable. Lovely little 1-2 from him there as well.
There's our left. He's landed a couple of solid shots on Ndongeni. He's taken them well enough.
He's not having a bad round though, Ndongeni. He's letting the shots go. He's trying to match Ndongeni. Worked very hard. Got caught with a shot there. Go over the top. That will give him hope.
And that's good from Ndongeni. Highly laboured about it. And he fired off a 2-3 punch combination.
Yeah, as I say, that Bachkov comes in with a lovely uppercut. Switches the attack to the body as well.
Final few seconds. Could be that he's thinking to himself, this is okay, power-wise, this is not a particularly big problem. Put a little bit more mustard on my own shots. You don't want to get into some kind of a trade-up with Bachkov, but you don't want to let him dictate terms either, and this is getting interesting.
Well, you say you don't want to get into a sort of trade-up with him, but Ndongeni, sorry, is taking it there, and he's trying to have a trade-up with the body shots. Andy, I think have got through here. He's felt the weight of one of those. Left hook went under the elbows there.
A couple of uppercuts have had an effect there. You can see the legs just loosen slightly. A long right hand and another right hand lands, and he's banging trouble here. And Ndongeni in the corner, and looking like they might be about to throw the.
The body shots were key there from Bachkov. And Ndongeni, oh, body shot slams in again. Gritting his teeth, biting down his gum shield here, and Ndongeni, because
pull off him, but just thought,
yeah, got to be careful you don't blow a gasket, and you can't give him any sort of opportunity.
That's a decent combination from him, but Bachkov tucking up fairly effectively. The corner were close to throwing the towel at one point. One of the seconds was on his feet, just a couple of yards away to my right-hand side with a towel in the hand at one stage off the back of those two uppercuts. But
and into the rib cage of Ndongeni. Lovely shot, but he took it well.
There's that. Getting up towards the halfway stage here, but a good fight this, a good fight to watch.
Yep, high quality.
Bachkov and Xolisani, Ndongeni, who again just looking to work that so he can punch without taking too much out of himself.
Yep, he knows he's got to do something here if he wants to try and win. There's
that short right hand from Bachkov. Just checking the chin there of Ndongeni.
Shot just went through the guard there. Just a nod of appreciation, never a good sign.
Left hand there from Bachkov, and that's
his to the body. He's a tough guy, though.
Ndongeni, when I saw his name appear on the sheet, I did think that he's a good fighter and he's a game fighter. He's not going to come here and tuck up and try and get through the rounds, and he absolutely hasn't tried to do that.
No, put on a bit of weight and there's focusing too much then on losing the weight as opposed to what they're meant to be doing in their next contest, but...
Spun a straight right hand off the back of it, which did land, but it did Bachkov, and that's been the problem for Ndongeni, and there's not an awful lot he can do about it.
From both guys.
Straight right hand there, and again from back to the ropes. Every time he's felt his back to the ropes, he's looked to try and throw, because he knows that he cannot stay there. The one time that did end up happening, he was in an awful lot of trouble.
Yep, he can't get too greedy here, Ndongeni.
Ndongeni, because he's just punched his way off the ropes there, and Bachkov was happy. Well, back in round 3, he's not had too many mishaps here, and up on that right hand again, Bachkov, and barreling him back into the ropes. And I think he'll look to put it on him here in the final 30 seconds, and Ndongeni just a little bit wild. Bachkov making
I'm impressed, if I'm honest, because he's been under a lot. Hasn't got still swinging, still hopeful that he can find something from somewhere, but it's going to have to be a little bit more of that. Let's see him go through the gears, maybe change the angles.
But it's occupying him.
Right down to the soles of his boots. Lovely little shot.
Interesting to see Ben Whittaker on the far side of the ring there. He won a silver medal in Tokyo. He was on the same Olympic cycle as Bachkov. He would have been in and around him at often Julio La Cruz and Arizlandi Alvarez, the two Cubans at the weigh-in.
Between each other, and I'll tell you what, those body shots are slamming in again there, and he's feeling the weight. He can't even keep his arms up, and that will be because he'll be in excruciating, really effective, and you can see he's looking for it. Body shot again went in there. That says it all.
A little bit of blood coming from the bottom lip there of Bachkov, and that might just encourage Ndongeni slightly, who does land a cushion in that sense. Good right hand there from Ndongeni.
Yeah, landed a couple of nice shots here. And Bachkov really giving it everything here. Impressive stuff here from Ndongeni, who...
Damaging looking shots, but there's a solid right hand high on the head from Bachkov, who maybe is feeling like if he just rides out this first minute from Ndongeni, then how long can he really keep...
Distance, he'll recognise, he can see the finish flag now. Shakes his head, and I think that he'll be thinking right now, where is that bell? Can't come soon enough. 20 seconds left in this eight.
This man down or put him away. And Ndongeni has rallied back from Bachkov.
Yep, the left hook seems to do a bit of damage there as well. Right hand sends the head back.
Very solid left hook again there from Bachkov, and another right, and this time Ndongeni. And the towel comes in from the corner. The towel comes in from the corner. The referee hasn't seen it. And a new